Hey, Kirk Chrysler here, and I just wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of a brand new software that just came out today called GoNews Cloud. Now what it does, it basically allows you to build an entire site in a matter of seconds, and I'm going to show you that right here today. So basically what the software does is you pick a topic and it will build a news site for you. Now the great thing about a news site is obviously there's news happening every day, so you have your content taken care of, and the site is fresh because everything is always refreshing with the latest news. And people, when we talk about topics, news is something almost everyone is interested in. So it's a great market to go into and a great way to create a site very fast. So I'm going to show you how easy this software is to use. So I'm just in the members area here. I already created a site. I was kind of playing around with it, but I'll create a new one here. So we just go up here to my sites and I'm going to hit add news, and then I basically get to pick a template I want to use. So I'm just going to use this first one here, and then I give it a name. So what you really want to do, and here's kind of a little tip for using this software. The software basically lets you make a general news site. That's great, but there is a ton of general news sites out there. So you really want to kind of niche your site down to a certain topic. So for me, I'm going to do tech. So I'm just going to write tech in here, and then I will call it tech news, and I will add the site. So it's created my site, and I can go and I can visit it. So again, in just a matter of like 5 seconds, it went out and created an entire news site for me. So you can see all the content is done, and we have a complete full site ready to use. Now, there is some changes, like I mentioned, I would make in this. So if we go back here, we can go to the dashboard of this site. So again, we kind of want to pick a general topic. So for me, I'm going to do tech news. So if we go right here to site outline, this is kind of the template of what's happening on the site. So you can see at certain times of the day, it brings in different news. But again, instead of just having a general news site, I want to make it on just tech. So I'm going to remove anything that is not tech news. So you can see these orange ones are tech. So I'm going to get rid of all of the other ones here. So now I just have the tech news left, but then we can add some more. So let's say on Sundays, we want to add tech news at 6 in the morning. So I just hit add to planner, and it adds that there. We can do the same on Monday and Thursday, and then also Saturday. Now again, we could add more than that, so we could change this to, let's say, we could change it to noon. I'll hit OK, and we can add to planner. And you can see now it'll bring in news twice a day. So I'm just going to leave it for this demonstration as it is right here. I'm going to save the changes. So now that's set up so that we're automatically going to have new content added each and every day. And the site itself will be built around that primary topic of tech news. Of course, how you're going to make money from these, we have a ads setting right here so we can manage our advertisements. So it comes built in with a whole bunch of kind of built-in ads. We can go ahead, and I'm just going to remove those because again, we are just based around tech. So now what we can do is add our own. And for example, in here you could use AdSense. You could use Amazon, really any affiliate program you want. On a general news site, something like AdSense would probably work pretty well. Amazon would as well. I can do some Amazon native ads for tech products. So for example, if I just jump in my Amazon affiliate account, I can go to the native shopping ads. I'm going to do the recommendation ads. And then for a tech website, I'll probably want to do like electronics. We could do computers, cell phones, cameras, and again, you can choose as many as you want. And then for fallback, because it's just a pretty general site, I'm going to leave it as that. We have responsive. I'm going to do custom size and do 1 row. I save that. So again, I can just pop this in, and these are going to be my Amazon ads. And then I can go ahead and I can save that. And then again, I could go back to new, and I could pop in, let's say, a Google AdSense one, because those usually work pretty good on more general sites. But again, you can totally customize what you want to promote to monetize the site. We also have list building, so you can build a list with it. You can use your autoresponder. We have a full design tab, so we can kind of change the look and feel of the site, so I can go ahead and put in my own logo, my own header, all of that. And then we can also come in here to posts and pages, and I can go ahead and delete or add anything I want as well. So again, this imported general news, so maybe I would go through and delete some of those general ones and kind of, again, gear it towards my specific topic. Another cool thing is if we go up here to trending now, we can choose tech news. I'll hit submit, and it'll show me the trending news in this market. So here is a bunch of different ones. And at any point, if any of these look interesting, something I would want on my site, like for example, Amazon's Fire Tablet is 20% off, I can post that right now. Right here we have a Qualcomm unveils their first 10 gigabyte modem. I could post that now. So again, you can go ahead and quickly add more content to your site just like that as well. And if I go back here and I refresh this, you can see here is the new post that we just had added, and it brings it all in, brings images, all the content. Here's your mailing list sign up. So it's really an incredible software. It's all hosted, so you don't have to go out and install anything. You can use your own custom domain if you would like. So I know one question people are going to have is, isn't this just duplicate content? Well, first off, in regards to duplicate content is only a big issue when you have the same article posted twice on your own site, when you have duplicate content throughout your own site. Having an article on your site that another site also has is not the issue there. It's on your own site. If having an article another website has published as well was an issue, basically every news site out there would be hit with Google penalties, because that's basically what news sites are. But that being said, one feature of this software is we can actually come in here, and so I'm in tech news here, and here let's just find an article. Here's one about Quib's new mouthwash dispenser. I can actually go here and hit edit, and then right here is all the content of that article, and we have the option to rewrite the post. So I can simply click that and it will rewrite the post. So now it is not the same article that you initially brought in, and then you just hit post now and it will post that rewritten version of the article. So again, if you're worried about duplicate content, you always have that option as well. One other tip I did want to point out too is some people would say having just a tech news site is also pretty broad, and you're going to have a lot of competition. Well, you can niche it down even further if you would like. So let's say we want to just build a news site about hockey. Let's take hockey, for example. We could go here to site outline and actually remove all of these automated postings, because it's just going to post all of the news that comes in for that topic, and instead just go to trending now. Let's hit sports, and now we can just come through here and look for articles about hockey. So for example, here's one. So I could hit post now, or I could again edit it, spin it, and then post it. But again, I can just come through here and only grab articles on a certain very small niche, for example, like hockey. So instead of having a news site about all of sports, now mine is just about hockey. And you could do that for anything. You could come in here to, let's say, lifestyle. And let's say you want your news just to be about COVID, obviously a really hot topic here. So here's an article about vaccine rollout in California. And again, we could just scroll through here and only post articles on that certain market. So that's how you could even niche it down even further if you want to. But again, it's just an incredibly easy software to use. What I really love about it is, again, no content creation is needed. There's no technical aspects of it. You don't have to install anything. It's all cloud-based, but you can use your own domain if you would like. It's just incredibly easy to get a site up and running. Like you saw at the beginning of the video, I had my first site up in a matter of a couple seconds. So if you want to go check out the new GoNews Cloud software, I have a link down below. We also have some bonuses available if you do order through the link on this page. But again, you can grab this software and have your site up in the next couple of minutes. So it's a really cool software. I love that you can customize it to kind of niche it down to a specific topic, which I would recommend. I also love that you have complete control over what advertisements are shown on the site, so you can basically promote any affiliate program you would like. So again, if you want to go check this out, there is a link below. Go ahead and grab that. If you grab it from this page, you will get those bonuses I have listed below as well.